welcome back to the KickNPost YouTube channel and podcast. It's me, Amal Thompson, and Chris Perry coming to you guys with the Ravens schedule prediction. How you doing today?
Good, man. Just got off work. Just had Chick-fil-A.
Okay.
Can be better.
Not bad. Not bad. We like to cover this team, especially with one. We're covering the whole AFC North now. That division is done for us. We had to take care of one of the best divisions in football first. Shouts out to all you AFC North fans out there. But
Yes, sir.
8-9 Ravens with Tyler Huntley under center for, I think, 4 or 5 of the games.
Yeah, a little minute.
Lost their top 2 options at running back in the span of 3 days in training camp. Like my dog Franklin from Snowfall says, it was just bodies everywhere. They were losing ACLs all over the practice field, but still managed to pull out an 8-9 record. So it's that we come back to this year with hopefully all members of the team healthy, and we feel like their fortunes could change quite a bit. I feel like it's not crazy for us to think that. I want you to start off the predictions, Chris. Let's hear how you have, especially the first 3 weeks of the season going for them.
All right, so first 3 weeks, I got them winning all those games. That's at New York versus Miami and at New England.
I'm in full agreement there.
I mean, pretty self-explanatory. Only game they might have an issue with is Miami, because Miami on paper looks nice. I'll give them that.
And they struggled with Miami last year, too, when they had Lamar.
Yeah, so that's going to be good TV. Definitely at 1 p.m. Tune in. But, yeah, it's first 3 weeks, first 3 dubs.
I think they run into a pretty tough duo at home. The next week 4 and 5, they got the Bills at home and they got the Bengals at home. I have them losing to the Bills and copping a W against the Bengals at home.
Yeah, I got the same.
I think that leads them to a 3-1 start. No, 4-1 start. Which,
4-1.
Again, this is if all members stay healthy, which I hope they have luck on their side where that's concerned this year. Because, again, last year, crazy.
Yeah,
crazy.
Last year was ugly, but I really want them to be healthy, man. I don't want any more excuses, Like, I need full-on battles on both teams. We can see what they're made of. That's how good football is made.
For real. That's a fact. We look at them coming off that Bengals win projected, and then they go to the Giants, cop a W there. They face the Browns at home, cop a W there.
Yes, sir.
Bucks away, loss. That's Thursday night football as well, so a short week to face the GOAT. I don't like it. Then they go to the Saints. I feel like we disagree here. I have the Saints losing that game.
I got the Ravens losing.
Yeah, because they go into New Orleans. What's your take on that one? Because I know there's been a lot of hype built around that offense, possibly Jameis leading that offense, coming back off the ACL. There's a lot of hype about the receiving core. They're going to be running out Chris Olave, Michael Thomas, hopefully back to health, which we haven't heard much updates on his situation. All we heard is that he was still rehabbing. Gives me a lot of reason to pause. Hey, gives me a lot of reason to pause. I'm just saying, it's a little bit scary if he's still rehabbing.
I've been tuned in a little bit. So James Winston just took his knee brace off this week.
Shouts out the boy, Jabu.
Yeah, come on, Jabubu. Come on, man. Get these dubs. He putting in work. His workouts look a little weird, but
always have.
Michael Thomas just started running routes this week. I guess they caught him on video. Don't shoot the messenger. But that's all I need to hear. Like, he's unguardable. I'm sorry. He did have a high ankle sprain. Only thing I'm worried about. But he's able to run routes, and they're going to put him out there. He should be capable of something. It's either he's going to be good until he gets injured again, or he's going to be good. Either two.
That's the only 2 options.
Only 2 options. Like, he going to be fire or he going to be injured. Like, it's facts.
Okay.
And then only thing I'm worried about in the backfield, just Kamara. We don't know what the suspension's going to look like.
It's definitely coming.
Yeah, definitely coming.
There's something for sure. I'm hearing 6 to 8 weeks, which I know this is off topic, but recently I heard Watson, there's a potential it'll only be 6 to 8 weeks if we suspend Calvin Ridley. Right, I understand. Yeah. I understand gambling and the whole protecting the what is it called? The integrity of the game.
The integrity of the game.
That's but he bet on games supposedly that he wasn't in, and we get him out of there for a year. But we have Towel Boy come back in 8 weeks.
Like fuck the integrity
Come
of the
on
game. What
now.
about integrity?
Right?
In this period?
What
Like,
about integrity?
what are we talking
Exactly.
about
Let's
here?
stop at integrity. You're talking integrity of the
Stop right
game.
there.
How about integrity? Just that in general.
That's it.
I
That's all
digress.
we're
I mean,
asking for.
innocent until proven guilty, I guess, but
I do
I don't
agree
know.
on that 100%. But Brad
Oh,
just
no, he's
sounds
feeling
guilty. That's
pretty
another
guilty.
episode. That's another
Yeah, that's
episode. All right,
another
hold up.
episode.
Let's go to week 11. We got
Okay.
Carolina.
We got Carolina, which again, breaking news, might have found their starting quarterback for this year. We got Baker Mayfield getting traded there for literally a bag of chips. I still don't understand how
4th round pick. He's gonna play 70%.
conditional 5th round is what I saw too. Like,
Yeah,
it
no,
could
it's a
end up
5th
being-
round
yeah.
conditional.
Yeah,
But if
like,
he plays majority of the season, then it'll be a 4th round.
bruh, come on now. Like, you're getting your starting quarterback for possibly a 4th round pick. In what other
Wasn't
league
Devontae
is
Adams
that
a 4th
happening?
round pick?
I don't even know. That don't even make no sense either. Like, you're just making my point. Like, Devontae
Okay.
Adams has the value of a quarterback, in my opinion. Like, he's that type of guy.
Okay, I can see that.
And you're getting him for a bag of chips. Anyway, who got picked in the 4th round this year that made you go, wow?
Let's talk about past years.
Okay.
Like, I think
Last year.
last year. Okay, let's see.
The year before that.
Jaguars, week 12. Jaguars, week
Okay.
12.
You know these my boys. Crazy additions all over the field. Zay Jones added to the outside. Evan Ingram added as tight end. Christian Kirk, one of the highest paid receivers in the offseason this year. Travis Etienne hopefully back. 2nd year of Trevor Lawrence. Offense that just added number 1 pick. Loki already forgot his name. This is embarrassing, but that boy a dog for real. Georgia dog. Josh Allen, the defensive side version, also on the defense.
Who, Trayvon Walker?
Oh yeah, Trayvon Walker. Thank you. Yeah, the heralded number 1 pick. We about to go crazy on these boys, man. We finna keep it within 40. We finna keep it within 40, and we're
40
gonna
what?
lose that game. Yeah, we probably lose by like 35. Yeah.
Plus 41.
Yeah. But it's gonna be fun.
Okay.
I might be there.
I might be there
I don't
too,
know.
man. I got the Ravens winning that game too. I love seeing Lamar run rampant.
I don't think I'm gonna be there, but
That's
I
fun to
might.
watch.
You never know. At minimum, I'm gonna be at home and watching it. I definitely
Yeah,
want to
that's
see
true.
that one. I definitely want to see that one. But yeah, I have us losing that game. I have the Ravens taking that one. And
sure.
obviously, I didn't say what I had for the Panthers game, but I have the Ravens winning that one as well. And then
Okay,
we
so
go
for this next 3-game stretch, what you got?
Broncos win for the Ravens. Steelers lost for the Ravens. Browns lost for the Ravens. And I do want to preface the Steelers and Browns game are away for the Ravens. So that's why I have them
Yeah.
losing those.
I got a 3-game losing streak, honestly, because that Denver matchup gonna be tough, and then they got 2 road games.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially in the cold. It's gonna be in December. They're gonna have to play Cleveland. That's gonna be a rough matchup for anyone who want to tackle Chubb that day.
Yeah, for
So-
real. Which, low-key, I think, I know, I like throwing these predictions out there in the videos, but I've been kind of like Nostradamus with a lot of these predictions lately because I've been hitting. I ain't even going to lie. But I feel like by the end of the year, it's going to be the Chubb and Dearness Johnson show. I feel like Kareem Hunt will be on a different team before the year ends. I think they're going to try to
Yeah.
sell while there's still a peak to his value, and he'll end up on a roster that really needs a running back. Because
Trying
this
to like,
man,
make a last season
Yeah.
push or something.
yeah, he's a running back 1 type of talent, and we know why he's in Cleveland. It was off the field issues, which we look back at that now, and not to compare apples to oranges, but this man was almost out of the league on a
When you have
video
enough
that
talent.
on a video that comparing to the stuff that we're hearing about Watson is mediocre. But again,
Yeah.
not my place. But I feel like there's a potential he could end up on a team that might be competing for something later in the year. Don't have a solidified starting running back 1. They'll move to get Kareem Hunt off the Browns. Because honestly, I think Dearness Johnson's a good enough to fill in.
Oh, 100%.
So-
Every time he stepped up last year and
Yeah.
he was a starter,
He looks crazy.
no hesitation.
So for my fantasy players, if you have Dearness Johnson on the back of your bench, hold on to the man. That's all I'm saying. If you have space,
Sir, yes, sir.
keep him. We move on to, I can't read my handwriting, but I think it's the Falcons.
Yes, sir.
Easy dub for the Ravens right there. Get back on track. Then they face the Steelers. at home, and I have them losing that game.
Ugly. I got them sweeping the Steelers with a dub that week.
And I've mentioned this before. You guys didn't see it because we had issues, but I feel like the Steelers defense and the way Mike Tomlin coaches, he'll have a pulse on how to guard a guy like Lamar. And unfortunately, I don't feel like the receiving core has taken too big of a step forward. I'm excited to see Rashad Bateman's emergence, hopefully being the number one wide receiver in this offense. Hopefully getting more time to build that chemistry with Lamar. We already know Mark Andrews is about to go crazy just based on, the targets that have opened up with Hollywood leaving and just the comfort that Lamar has in him. So coming into the year, you could expect huge weeks, in my opinion, in the beginning of the year from Mark Andrews, just as Lamar starts to feel out the offense. And I think they'll just have a good pulse on kind of guarding the run game. So I'm giving the Steelers the sweep, even though I don't think they'll be a very good team. I think they'll be able to sweep Baltimore.
Okay, I can see that, and I misspoke earlier. I actually have them splitting the series with the Steelers.
I take that back. I cannot have them sweeping Baltimore if I have them losing to Baltimore at home. I just saw that.
Oh, okay.
So
I'm glad we're on the same page.
I will pull that back. Where is it at? Where did they face Baltimore at? Hold up. Let me
Week
look.
14.
Let me double check. Oh, yeah. I have them losing in Baltimore. So, yeah.
Okay.
Baltimore wins that one. That's why we got to go back and check, boys. That's why we got to go back and check.
Always.
But, yeah.
And
they
then
will not.
Week 18 to close it out against Cincy. Who you got?
I do have Cincy in that one. Cincy in that one.
I want to say I got them losing. Yeah, Ravens loss. Cincinnati win that day. January 8th. I'll be celebrating.
Just to cover, though, if the Steelers sweep the Ravens, I see a way for that happening. I just can't.
Sure.
I just can't write against my initial thoughts. That's all.
No,
but
I feel that 100%.
I got the Ravens 12-5. I also want to put it out there. I might throw a pickup for y'all. I got the Ravens Super Bowl futures as one of the bets that I put in 3 months ago. I just got a feeling. Was out in Mississippi with the wife. I asked her.
You got the wrong feeling, brother.
I asked her who's going to win the Super Bowl. We were looking at the screen. She went, tapped the Ravens. So we put $20 on that thing to win what? $210. Oh, no, I put $10 to win $210. So we'll see.
That's pretty good odds.
We'll see.
That's pretty good odds.
I think they had him at plus 2,000. This team was 11-4 2 years ago or 11-5 2 years ago. And then suffered the most horrific, again, bodies on bodies on bodies, the most horrific offseason when it comes to health that I've seen any team have to endure.
Yeah, it's like someone did something on that team.
Did they sign Deshaun Watson?
You would think, dog, I don't know. They might have a 30 for 30 come out later where, they finally confess, but.
They're going to be somebody was praying to the underlord or something crazy like that.
Yeah, it was just too consistent. It was just back to back to back, no break. It was ugly at certain points,
I want to end this video with a hot take.
For sure. What you got?
If you're in redraft based on J.K. Dobbins' ADP, pass. Skip out on Dobbins.
I'm hearing that a lot more. As we get closer to training camp.
Yeah, I think they're gonna ease him back. Not a full year removed from the ACL. It tends to be kind of that ding on players. They need to not only get healthy physically, but get healthy mentally. They have to feel confident on that knee. And I feel like they're going to use both backs. They're going to use a mix of Gus and JK. So if you're looking for a workhorse back, I don't think you'll find one on the Ravens. You'll find a mixed bag. And his ADP, especially in redraft, I feel like you could go with better options. Yeah, I feel like you could wait around and get Travis Etienne, who's going to have the backfield to himself for, in my opinion, at least the first 6 weeks of the season. So just something to take into consideration to end the vid.
Yeah, that's some good education right there, man. I don't disagree with any of that. If you have an analytical mind, you can see where we come from and be like, hey, it's a good ass thought.
Just be patient on him. I mean, let your league mates draft him. That's all I'm gonna say. Yeah. Let them deal with that issue to start the season. If I'm wrong, you could come back to this video and spam, "Oh, you're an idiot" in the comments. But that's how I'm feeling about that player right now. So
Nah, I back that up, so I got you. I believe.
this has been the closeout of the AFC North predictions. Thank y'all again for tuning in to these videos. We've been going up lately. I'd like to thank all of y'all. I do appreciate it, but I'd like to thank all of y'all for the support. We'll be coming to you with more prediction videos in the near future. Fantasy videos have been going crazy lately. UFC videos have been going crazy lately. So just keep tuning into the boys.
Yes, sir.